might call our first selection of ideas and suggestions far out, a little wacky, maybe just plain crazy. But my first guest has a collection of makeup tricks that she claims are extremely effective, like diaper cream on your face, Aquafor, not on the lips, but under the eyes. Studio 5 style and beauty contributor Megan Moore wants you to look at old products in new ways, and you are prepared to hold your ground here. Here's the thing, they sound crazy,
yeah,
but you're not just throwing it out there for funsies. These actually work, you say.
These are effective. They've all kind of gone viral in their own ways, or they're things that I've done for years, but I've never really talked about. I've tested all of them. I totally stand behind them. Yeah, a little wacky, a little out there, but absolutely effective if you just kind of shift your idea of the way you use that product.
All right, we use a lot of Aquafor at my house. Lips, even for the diaper situation,
for sure.
But you're saying it has a place on a woman's face.
It does. Now, this is not my technique, but there's a celebrity makeup artist named Scott Barnes who's famous for it being Jennifer Lopez's makeup artist.
Well, enough said.
And so this video kind of went viral a couple weeks ago of him prepping somebody's under eye with an Aquafor lip balm. So he put it on under the eyes and then let it set for like a minute. Now, this was not a 20-year-old. This was a woman in her 60s, okay? So she's got lots of texture under the eyes. And so we were all just kind of blown away by this, like, didn't make sense thing. And I will agree. I was like, no way is that going to help concealer.
It's gonna crepe, it's gonna creep?
Yes, but it doesn't. I don't know if it's magic. So what it does is it kind of floats over the skin, it holds in moisture, but it's also slightly tacky. So concealer has something to stick to.
So just to clarify, this is going under the concealer?
Yes, so this is a prep product. So you're gonna do a few swipes under the eyes. I let it sit down for about 2 minutes to kind of sit there and really grab on. And then I put on my concealer and blend it in. I will say I tried it with like a stick concealer that's already kind of balmy, and that wasn't a good fit because the ingredients are too similar.
Okay.
But your typical kind of like cream or liquid concealer, I feel like my under eyes look
they
so
look beautiful.
Smooth. I don't know. So I eat my own words because I really thought this was not going to work, and I have been using it every day since I saw it on TikTok.
Listen, okay, if it does work, as you say it does, and it doesn't, you know, crepe or crease or creep, I put Aquafor on my kids' cheeks sometimes just for that cute, sweet glow. I would love that effect under my eyes.
And we're always looking for more glow under there because that skin dries out the fastest.
Yes.
So it's actually a really beautiful technique. So give it a try.
Aquafor under the eye. So treating it kind of like a primer.
Yes.
All right, enter the diaper cream.
Yeah.
Now things are getting wild.
Things are getting weird. Okay, so but if you think about it, diaper cream, we use it for sore, red, inflamed little bumps. Like we use it for those things, right?
Yes,
so a lot of times we have those things on our face as well. Inflammation, redness, rosacea, those little red kind of spidery veins that kind of come out, right?
It is adding up.
Even some forms of acne can be soothed with a diaper cream because what's it made out of? Zinc, which we know is super anti-inflammatory, antibacterial, and its base is actually petroleum jelly like Vaseline. So it's gonna hold in moisture and soothe the skin.
It makes sense.
And this is an amazing sunburn remedy. Same thing, right? It's going to soothe the red sunburned face.
Okay.
It totally works, you guys.
Look at us reaching for all these extra products and extra face creams when all we needed was the diaper bag.
Yep, just slather on some of that white zinc, and yes, it will be white on the face. It's not going to absorb, so you're going to want to put it on at night and then just let it sleep in and
wash it off in the morning.
Soothed in the morning.
Grease factor, is it going to clog pores?
I wouldn't use it on cystic acne, but if you have those the kind of acne that's kind of just like the surface bumps, it actually will kill the bacteria there. So yes, so it's really great. I don't feel like it's greasy at all, actually, because it's zinc, so it's actually a little bit drying, and that's why the petroleum jelly is the base.
You're the best billboard for this message as I stare at your beautiful, flawless face. So if that's the result, I say yes. I say yes. All right, glycolic acid. We normally use this for?
It's a skincare ingredient, right? It's an exfoliator. It's really great to brighten the skin. Most of it's going to be found in toners, okay? It's a very common product for the face. Where we're going to use it, though, is we're going to use it on our armpits,
Did you say armpit?
I did, armpits. I know the correct term is underarm, okay? All right, look, so this product is by Pixie. It's their Glow Tonic. I have been raving about this for so many years that they sent me one with my own name on it because they were like, Megan, you need to stop talking about this product because I absolutely love it on my face too.
They were like, Megan,
she needs her own bottle. But what you're gonna do is you're gonna swipe it on a cotton around and then put it on the armpits at night, underarms. Sorry, I can't say the right thing.
She's a girl's girl.
But what's it gonna do? It's going to exfoliate, it's gonna kill bacteria, which causes smell. It's also going to lighten the skin on the underarms. A lot of people have darker skin there, a hyperpigmentation. It's going to lighten it over time.
I've never stopped to look at my underarm.
Yes, because sometimes when you get that hyperpigmentation from hair removal, especially people who wax, and so this is going to help brighten that up, but it's going to kill bacteria, so do this at night, and then in the morning when you put your deodorant on, it works even better.
It's like an enhancer.
Yep.
Does it burn?
I wouldn't do it right after you shave. As long as it's not after a shave, it doesn't burn.
This is giving me throwbacks of dry salt. Do you remember dry salt?
Oh, yes.
Did you use dry salt?
And you have to hold your arms out like this because it hurts so bad.
Listen, I don't want to know what carcinogens were in that product, but it would burn. You'd hurry and go to sleep.
I haven't thought of that in 20 years.
It was the solution for the pit stains. Now I said pit. You forced me into a bad place.
I'm so sorry.
Okay, all right, glycolic acid. Got it. Castor oil. You're recommending this for eyelashes.
Yes, eyelashes and eyebrows. This is the #1 ingredient in all lash growth serums, right? It's going to help strengthen, darken, help the growth cycle be longer. So castor oil is traditionally used for medicinal purposes. I did take it 2 times to get my babies to come out, and it did work, but I'm not saying that that's a recommended use, but that's what it was originally for, right? And now it's shifted into a more beauty sphere. So just a quick swipe with a Q-tip on the brows and the lashes before you go to bed. They're gonna wake up stronger, healthier, they're gonna curl better, all the things.
I'm guessing don't expect the effect of like a Latisse or a Babe Lash.
Those have additional ingredients in them, but their base ingredient is castor oil. Yes.
Okay,
so,
all right.
Yes, for sure.
What's our last wacky and wild beauty secret?
All right, so coconut oil, we know it, we use it, we love it. This is a liquid form, however, okay? So this is called fractionated coconut oil. So it's been separated, it doesn't have that thick kind of consistency. This is an amazing product for summer hair, okay? I love it just as a finishing oil to smooth my ends. I also love it to slick back. You know how slicked back ponies are so in right now? This is an amazing product for that. But my #1 use for this is keep it in your pool bag and douse your hair in it before you go swimming. It will act as a shield for the chlorine and keep you from getting that chlorine damage in the long run. So just slather it on those little blondies and then let them go swimming. And then when it goes time to wash it out, it comes out so much easier because this was like a shield.
True story. I walked into the studio and I try not to bother my friends with my professional questions, but I have a little blondie that has some tough, textured hair. And I said, what's my game plan for summer? And she said, we're going to talk about it. This is it. This is it.
Keep it in your pool bag. You can even put it on your skin if you have kids that get really dry and itchy from the pool. That can be a precursor there too as well.
You found some great bargain buys too in all of these categories. Will you link them for us?
Of course. They'll be on my blog, thebeautysnoop.com, and also on my Instagram @BeautySnoop.
I will be clicking over. I'm sure you will as well. We'll link you from our website if you are already following our good friend Megan. Yes, she says armpits, but we love her anyway. That was so good. You're so great. Thank you very much.